Hello, welcome to my cell city model. This is the cell wall that is a giant wall that wraps around the entire kingdom. Wraps around from up here all the way to down here and just pretty much everywhere around the kingdom. This is the cell membrane, which is the security of the cell. It consists of security guards and gates inside the cell. This is the cytoplasm, which is just the ground. This is the nucleus, which is a castle with a king inside. And these are the Golgi bodies that are supermarkets. The endoplasmic reticulum is pads. The ribosome is the livestock and butcher house. Chloroplast is it's a giant farmland with houses, and the vacuoles are silos used for storage. And the mitochondria is the neighborhood of the entire cell. Welcome to the Revealing Branch Village. As you can see, these unwanted molecules are trying to get in, but they cannot because of the cell membrane controlling what goes in and what goes out. Obviously, these molecules are unwanted, so they cannot enter. But on the other side are more parts of the cell membrane, and if they do somehow get in, the security guards will take care of them. This is what happens when they try to enter. All of the unwanted molecules are taken care of by the security guards. And these are the Golgi bodies. The Golgi bodies are supermarkets, and they package goods and get them ready for distribution. Yes, there's a lot of them. Alright, over here is the cytoplasm, which is the ground. The ground is what the kingdom is built upon. And this over here is the nucleus, which is the control center of the entire cell, with the king inside, which controls what happens in the kingdom. Just like a nucleus controls what happens inside of its cell. As you can see, it's looking over the entire kingdom to make sure everything is just fine. Alright, this is the mitochondria. The mitochondria is the neighborhood of the cell, and the residents inside eat food to gain energy to get ready to work. These are their houses, and they're all asleep. There's more villagers in this house too. Alright, there's more in here too. There's 3 of them in there. Alright. This is the endoplasmic reticulum, which is pads that branch out the entire cell or kingdom. And this is the lysosome, which is a giant river that flows through the kingdom. They would throw their trash in here, or their trash would just be buried, but most of it was thrown into the river. Alright. Next up, we have the ribosome. The ribosome is the livestock and butcher house. They kill the cows to gain protein to distribute throughout the cell. This is what it looks like when they're in action. So basically, this is how they make protein for the cell. They kill the cows to make protein and send out through the entire cell. And this is the chloroplast, which is a giant farmland that makes food for the cell, and it's mostly wheat. And these villager houses have the villagers and, chloroplast workers inside. Alright, there's more chloroplast workers over here. And these are the very, very tall vacuoles. They store water and food inside of them, just like how an actual vacuole stores food and water and waste inside of it. These ones mostly just have wheat and other kingdomly aspects and all those things. And that's pretty much it.